Tim Rivers, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? Top half of the second from Springfield. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Rivers was really producing his last time out. 4 runs batted in. Going back to that last game of his, 4 ribbies is a really nice showing, and it demonstrates that he can produce in the big moments. Every organization needs hitters like that. A laser into the outfield. There's one down. 1 out and the bases are empty. And here at the plate, Ramon Mendoza. Grounder to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, JJ.
Next up for the Travs, Tim Rivers. 0 for 1. Swing and a rocket. This one is back there. It doinks off the pole and it's gone. Made them pay for that one, and now they're out front. It's 3-2. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. As that one came off the bat, it sure looked like it had the distance, but the question was whether it would stay fair or if he was out too far in front. Once it bonked off the foul pole, we had our answer, and he got to jog around the bases. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A solo shot, his second of the night. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Digging in for the Travelers, Tim Rivers. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. The left-handed batter waits.
1 ball.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. And the runner takes off for third. Fly ball to right. Brings it in for the out. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Mendoza. To the right side. Rivers takes it to the bag alone. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. We're in extras here. Digging in, Tim Rivers. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. High in the air, out to right. Got it. Runner tags and goes to third. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Stepping in, Tim Rivers. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Smacks this one to left center. Makes the grab. They limit the damage here. Man at second here with 2 away. Jimmy Crooks getting ready to hit. Rips this one to short. And that'll do it. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Tim Rivers, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? Top half of the second from Springfield. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 1-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second for 1 and 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
Second baseman, Colt Emerson.
Welcome back. The Cardinals at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The third baseman, Braden Joe Fair.
It's a pop-up. Emerson. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Shake.
Next is the designated hitter, Darlene Moquete. Here it comes. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, double play, nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Go ahead run on base. Tim Rivers digs in now. Already a homer for him in this one. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound.
41.
Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Tries to drag bunt towards first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Tim Rivers. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. Hits the fence. Coming around 3rd. Scores easily. And it's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead.
Colt Emerson.
2 outs and a runner at first. Colt Emerson will hit next. Another full count pitch. Got the batter looking for the K. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Travelers out in front, 5-2. Ramon
Now
Mendoza,
batting,
the next
the
to hit.
second baseman, Ramon.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, this should do it. And that will do it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Tim Rivers, fresh off an impressive. So 2 down.
Batting
Tim
third,
Rivers
the first baseman,
now at the
Tim
plate. Coming off a big one
Rivers.
yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Blasted that one out of here. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Leading
This
off
third
for
inning is brought to you by the
Arkansas,
law
first baseman,
offices of
Tim
Benson, Looper, and James,
Rivers.
Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, and there's a fly ball deep to right. It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. On the ground, right side, Mendoza. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Colt
Coming up to the dish
Emerson.
for Arkansas, Colt Emerson. And the 2-2. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. 2 down as the runner comes in. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out.
Now
Coming up
batting,
to the dish for
number
Springfield,
41.
number 41. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Traps, Tim Rivers. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. A massive shot, his second of the night, the 6th of the series, and they add on. It's 5-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch.
Number 5,
I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. 7th inning up next. Tim Rivers digs in now. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. On the ground, left side, 6. 4.
He's out.
3, and they
He's
turn the
out.
double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. And here's the first baseman, Tim Rivers. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Get down, Bob, get down.
Now a hard line drive to right, but caught for the out. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now.
Now batting,
2 away and a runner
41.
in scoring position here. Next up for the Cardinals, number 41. Skied to left, and this should do it.
I got it.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Tim Rivers, fresh off an impressive. Digging in for the Cardinals, number 8. On the ground, 2 ball. Celestine over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. First frame of the... Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Dad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Can't come up with it, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare. 2 gone and the bases loaded. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Jeremy Rivas. On the ground, right side. Will do it alone as they escape the bases loaded. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, J.J. Weatherholt. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. 1 down. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Tim Rivers. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Into the outfield, base hit.
The batter, number 1.
That hit makes it a baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken note. Runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
1-2 now. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next to hit, Victor Labrada.
Hey, drive him in. Need you.
And now the runner breaks for third. Now a fly ball to right center. Pretty deep. And that will retire the Sun. They leave 1 runner on base. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up, the designated hitter, Darlene Moquete. Towards first. Can't glove it cleanly. Uh-oh, that's the wrong base. It goes to third. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there.
Now batting.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Tim Rivers. 1 for 2.
Here we go. Punch up for us here.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they tie it up. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Oh, what a great play. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. They pick up one down.
The
Base
batter,
is empty
the
here
first
in the
baseman,
ninth.
Tim
Rivers picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Hard hit, right side. Two gone.
Got her.
So digging in, Braden Jobert. Back to the mound, and it hits the pitcher. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And once again, we are tied. One out and a runner at second. Tim Rivers getting ready to hit. Well struck, right field.
Go, ball, go.
And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 5-2. A nice milestone moment for him, 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box.
Now batting.
Now,
the designated
Darlene
hitter,
Moquete.
Darlene Moquete.
Tying run waits at the plate, and he grounds it to the right side. On the run, spinning throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Jeremy Rivas,
Now
the next to
batting,
hit.
the shortstop, Jeremy Rivas.
Here's the 1-1. Up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Second run scores as well. And now they trail by one. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
The first baseman,
Rivers,
Tim
he's already homered in this ballgame. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. In comes the run from second. And they have the lead deep into extra innings.
Now
That
batting,
ball was scorched, and he
hitter,
came
Cole
through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Weiss checks the runner, dives back in safely. Runner takes off for third. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Makes the catch. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a winning run in scoring position with two away. Next one's popped in the air into right. Rivers. And that's the inning. No runs. And now the right fielder, Chase Davis. Ball game, walk-off grand slam. That should fire up. Final score here today.